What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Animal Crossing just got an update, okay? Or at least that's what people are saying. There was some server maintenance, so I think it happened. So what I'm going to do now, and if you're seeing this video, there was an update. Okay, so at the top, we are at 1.11. If you can see that at the top, we're at 1.11. Let's do software update via the internet, and it should load an up. Okay, so it's downloading an update, all right? So, a little bit of backstory here. There's been some weird things going on with Animal Crossing, okay? Certain features have been removed. Certain aspects about the game have been completely removed or changed. And it seems like to me that Nintendo, maybe with the last update, they affected other things in the game. So I think all this is going to be a bug fix, but we're going to investigate a few things and see if they have changed. So this is pretty much downloaded. Okay. So now let's take a look at what it is now. Okay, so it's 1.11.1, which is odd. So I'm not, I don't know a lot about game development, but I think the 0.1 is something that has to do with bug fixes. I could be wrong. So let's take a look here. I actually want to go first. We can cross some things off the list. I want to change the time here. One of the things that was missing, let's go to 9:50. Okay, so one of the things that was actually removed with the last update was Nook's Cranny has a special song, all right? I don't know if you guys knew this, but from 9:50 to 10, when Nook's Cranny closes, they play a special song. I believe this is customary in Japan when like stores are going to close, they play like a different tune or whatever to let customers know. So they put this in Animal Crossing as sort of like a cute little thing. I'm actually going to go to 51. So basically, let's load into Animal Crossing. Let's check out Nook's Cranny and see if that song has been added back or if it's still gone. All right, here we are. We are at Nook's Cranny. Actually, before we go in Nook's Cranny, we could check something else, okay? So there was this weird sorting problem, all right? So let's go into DIY recipes. Now, at the bottom right, you can see that there are options to sort. Not many people use this feature, but it is pretty useful. So the thing here is when you chose to sort by items or DIYs obtained, it wouldn't do anything, okay? So you couldn't see like what your last DIY that you acquired was. So let's change it here. Alphabetical, order obtained, and it looks like things were fixed. That's a good sign already. So what was the last DIY that I got? I'm actually curious. This is my main account. The iron closet. Okay, well, how could I forget that one? So this feature is back. Not that, this is a very useful feature, but it was weird that this was completely removed because of the last update. I feel like that's a pretty common thing with game development. It's like, whenever a game is updated or something, it might create another bug, which then they have to fix in another update, which might affect another bug. So we are at Nook's Cranny. It is 9:54. They're about to go home. Let's see if that music is still playing. It's a good sign already that the sorting thing is fixed. Let's go in Nook's Cranny. So here we go. I had to take off my headphones a little bit. So the song seems to be added. I'll make sure to raise the volume in post here. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, again, this was a feature that was entirely removed. Not really a feature, just like a little touch that was removed in the last update. So I'm assuming that all of these are going to be fixed. We have a couple more things to investigate, starting with Harv's Island. So let's head over there. Unfortunately, we have to go over there, but let's head over there. Okay, so we are at Harv's island, Harv's Island. And the big controversy here was that a lot of cataloged items weren't showing up for people. So those of you who do utilize Harv's Island, and I do like using Harv's Island quite a bit, the variations that you collected weren't showing up. So let me see. I mean, everything looks good. Like I'm getting the different color variants. I don't know if it was, specialty items, but it looks like all my color variants are here, at least the ones that I personally have. Again, I don't have all of them, but my tool shelves are there. It seems like this bug has been fixed as well. All my simple panels are there. We have my different gas range variant. I mean, things look good. I just realized that I'm blocking things, by the way. But I'm trying to look here, and it seems, yeah, all my soft serve lamps are the same. My studio spotlights are the same. Let me know in the comments if it was like a specific item, but I think it was just random items that you weren't seeing the different color variants that you collected. We have all my drum sets here. So stuff looks good. We got my refrigerators, my mini fridges. To me, this is fixed too. So 1.11.1 seems to fix all of those weird things that were removed with the last update. Let me know in the comments if you even noticed this or if you even knew about this. The last thing we have to check is a scary one, okay? So with this past update, people found out by time traveling that Nintendo added Halloween items or new Halloween items and new Halloween DIYs to the update. And a lot of people were kind of scratching their heads. Why didn't Nintendo talk about these Halloween items? So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to time travel to October and see if the items are still in the game, see if the DIYs are still in the game. So we are here on October 1st, and my character is actually a perfect example because I didn't even get the new Halloween items with this character. On my second island, I actually got all the DIYs and stuff. So let's see if they have the new items in here. I can't imagine Nintendo would take these away. Okay, so here we go. The new items are still in the game, and mind you, this character did not get any of the new stuff. So the spooky tree is still here. I can only imagine that the DIYs are here as well. I feel like I don't even have to check that. So it seems like the Halloween stuff wasn't a mistake. And from what I'm hearing, it seems like 1.11.1 was just fixing those bug fixes. I actually looked over the patch notes during that jump cut, and it seems like the other thing that was fixed was something about clouds. Certain clouds weren't forming in the sky during certain events. So nothing changed about Halloween, which is good. I feel like even if Nintendo messed up, okay, and they weren't supposed to have the Halloween stuff, that's something that they wouldn't get rid of. I can't see Nintendo ever taking items away from players. That would be a bad idea. So yeah, I mean, even though it's a new update and everything like that, updates don't always mean new things. It's nice that they're fixing the game and they were aware that those problems existed. Nothing new is added. There's no new items, new characters, nothing crazy like that. It seems like the things that got messed up with the last update are now resolved in this update. If you find anything, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll know if you'll be trolling or not, because I haven't heard anything. But there you go, guys. That is 1.11.1. I'm definitely excited what Nintendo has for us in store for future updates. This ain't the one you're looking for. Hopefully 1.12 is amazing, and they added a bunch of stuff. But for now, some of the things that were removed are fixed, so that's pretty cool. Thanks, guys, so much for watching, and I'll see you in the very next video. Peace out, everyone.